The Dallas Cowboys just finished their first preseason game, and let's go 5 up, 5 down, because I'm not afraid of Jayden Daniels. All right, number one, we'll start with Camden Brown. Absolutely incredible performance. He was a guy that a lot of folks had identified as someone to watch in this game. He had really come on these last few days in training camp practice. Obviously, this game is going to go right up there with the rest of that, as he finished with 3 targets, 3 catches, and 2 touchdowns, and was really the difference in this game. So huge performance. Obviously, we talk about drum beats all the time. His drum beat definitely continues. One down, Nick Leverett, who was the backup center in this game. Once TJ Bass left the game, it became very obvious. The Cowboys' interior offensive line depth beyond the top level is pretty thin. So the Cowboys definitely need to kind of keep an eye there at free agent market and see what shows up. Number 2 down, 2 up, Julius Wood. He really had a nice game, had many key tackles throughout the game when he was in there. Had a nice tackle for a loss, had a big special teams tackle. Another guy that just has, had a drum beat already and just continues in this game. 2 down, Kalen Carson just had a whole bunch of penalties, and one of them was total BS, and really he didn't deserve it. But even outside of that, had another penalty, another 2 penalties. Also had some nice tackling, had some nice moments, but it's hard not to look at what happened and view it as a negative game for him. 3 up, Michael Trigg, also along the lines of Brown, where he's seen a lot of kind of the drum beat starting up for this guy. On that first drive, especially near the end of the half, Trigg started to really kind of show up even more, had a bunch of catches. Really, really positive performance from him on that point. 3 down, Trayshawn Holden. I mean, beyond the fact that Camden Brown had a really great performance and has really kind of sealed that spot, it feels like Mingo also had a really good game to kind of even further make his competition difficult. Mingo having his first game ever at any point. And then on top of that, he made a total boneheaded move by trying to field that punt on the 3-yard line, and giving Seattle an opportunity to put it a touchdown. And thank goodness they weren't, but still just not a great look for Holden, and Holden's looking really, really tough to make this team at this point. Number 4 up, James Houston. I mean, just being James Houston, really had a nice game, had multiple sacks, and had some tackles. He really looked like he didn't belong there for most of the game when he was in. 4 down, Drew Shelton. He just looked lost at certain points. There were different points, even early in the game, where he wasn't getting in front of his blocker. He was getting pushed around. He wasn't pushing guys around in the run game. Just not a great game from him yet. I expect more from him as